My name is Bonnie Burns, and I am working on the Atlas Viewer project. The Atlas Viewer will let people use a book the same way they would a map. The goal of it is to let people see the whole picture. Let people navigate easily from one page to the next, spatially, not tied down to the page order in the book. We explode the book out into real space, and suddenly you're looking at things as they were. It gets you an entirely different visual than you would have simply by having to page through. We have so many atlases just in the map collection, and that's what we're focusing on, to have an atlas with the inherent localized collection. So it's a lot of information about a particular area at this scale. To be able to see building footprints, that's hard enough to find for modern information. But to get it for the historical is of huge value. And then to be able to see it all spatially and all laid out in one place is going to be a big benefit. The Atlas Viewer will let them do that online without having to come in and consult these very fragile and unwieldy atlases in the reading room. It's built on existing technology. We use geographic information systems to assign real-world coordinates to the maps within the atlas. And we can take these images and place them spatially so that the image to the north actually lands in the right space to the north. The goal is to make it eventually being able to just use this tool on any atlas that's been digitized and georeferenced, regardless of where it is. The most commonly used and requested items we have are fire insurance atlases. These are very, very detailed of cities around the country. They show building footprints and the type of construction of the buildings, so you can tell if a building is made out of brick or wood. They're really useful for historic land use. For environmental factors, you can go back and look and see where the tanneries were, where the paint companies were, all kinds of toxic industries. You can see where these were and how big the properties are. So I see this expanding beyond the map collection and into other collections that have materials about place. This will be something that will have a back-end interface so that we can just replicate it and apply it to a bunch of other atlases, regardless of the source. For serious research, you need to look at an atlas like you would a map. The Atlas Viewer project really lets you focus your area of interest so that you're looking at just what you want, but everything that you want.